Hello everyone, hello once again. It's Forex Financial, where we trade the Forex using simple trade patterns such as the Harmonics, flag pattern, head and shoulder pattern, channel patterns, and the likes of it. Today, what I can see here is the formation of a Cypher pattern. Initially, I thought this would have been like a channel pattern, but that channel has been broken. So, which is why I think that we are going to form a harmonic pattern called the Cypher pattern. This is actually an aggressive move on my part because the pattern hasn't actually formed yet. So the pattern completion is around here, around this price here, but that hasn't actually happened yet. But I'm sort of confident based on the level of green bars that I can see here. It looks as if for the time being, the bulls are in control of the market and they're actually pushing the market up. So, which is why I've sort of gone for this. So for the Cypher pattern to form, I've put the details here. So you have the X2A leg, as always. X2A leg can be anything between 386 to 618 retracement of X2A. So this is our X2A here. And what we have is B finishing at exactly 0.618. It's to the left, so it's exactly on there. So that's one confirmation. So the other confirmation that we need is the C leg. The C leg is a Fibonacci extension of X2A. So if I do the Fibonacci extension of X2A, we get the 1.272 extension of X2A. So this level here, it can be anything between 1.272 or 1.41 of the extension of X2A. But at present, we are just on the edge of 1.272 of the extension, which is this two here. So this pattern is sort of still valid. Now, for the potential reversal zone, you draw your Fibonacci extension from X to C. And you're looking for a 786 retracement. So X to C, and 786 is just right there. 786 is just right there. So that's why I've sort of chosen to decided to go for this pattern. I think this is going to be a Cypher pattern, and once that's done, once we get to that potential reversal zone, I'll be looking for price to move downwards. But again, this is an aggressive move because the pattern itself has not fully completed yet. It's not even sort of near it just yet. So, but I've just gone ahead and sort of thinking ahead of what the market might do. So that's my thinking in terms of so that's what I'm looking to do. So I'll keep watching this now and then see what happens. But yeah, this is my assessment of this particular pair. This is the Euro Australian dollar pair. And I think for now the bulls are in control. I hope they'll be in control for the next until price hits this section here. So my entry price, or the price I've set my sell limit here. So the entry price is 1.49693. I put my stop loss at 1.50179, and my take profit is at 1.49083. So that's is that a 1 to 2 risk reward? So I'm looking to make about 58 pips, and so that's the risk, 1 to 2 risk reward. So hopefully that'll be the case. So keep watching. Hopefully we'll get some benefit from this. As I always say, I'm not a financial advisor, so if you do decide to follow my trade, please bear in mind that I'm not a financial advisor and that you should carry out your own due diligence, carry out your own risk assessment when you trade Forex or any financial instrument for that matter, because nothing is guaranteed. And make sure when you trade that you do not trade money that you cannot afford to lose. Don't gamble your life savings away. Be sensible about these things, because none of these things are guaranteed to give you any sort of profit. As I said, I'm not a financial advisor, but having said that, if you derive any sort of benefit from watching me trade, or if you're watching and you think you like what you see, please like and subscribe. Because that's what makes the channel grow. For those who have subscribed already, I want to thank you for doing so, and for those who are yet to subscribe, I also want to thank you in advance as well. So yeah, so come on guys, like and subscribe as I said, and hopefully I'll be able to put out more of these videos regardless of what happens. So yeah. So let's see what we've got. I also want to thank you in advance as well. So yeah, so come on guys, like and subscribe as I said, and hopefully I'll be able to put out more of these videos regardless of what happens. So yeah. Okay. I love that. Let's look at all the, I think I've plotted out all the patterns that I can see here. With this one, I think it's going to be an extension pattern anyway. So price will go all the way. There'll be an extension pattern, I think, but it's not precise. So I don't like taking these trades when they are not precise. I always trade them when they're just a little precise. This seems precise, so again, that's an extension pattern over there. Again, this is very precise, so an opportunity to go short here or even go long around here. This again could be precise, but as you can see, the markets have turned downwards a little bit, so it could be, again, as long as it doesn't exceed A, then it could be that. So hopefully at some point price will turn back. This is the one I was looking at earlier on. If you've seen my video today, I think it's around 2 o'clock, I was saying that this is the teacup pattern and that price was going to go up. So far it looks as if this pattern is holding up and the price is actually going up. So I didn't enter this trade. If I did, maybe I would have been stopped at anyway, because I think I put my stop loss around here. So but yeah, but it looks as if it is going on an uptrend from now on. So that's a trade that I've missed anyway. There's no use crying over spilt milk. So let's go to the euro. I can't make heads or tail of this at the moment, but all I can say, it's going an uptrend, so that's a good thing for the euro. Euro Japanese, again uptrend. So all the euro pair seems to be going up. So hopefully this will go up as well. This one's sort of traded. Hopefully it will go up as well. So that's Euro Aussie, Euro GBP, Euro GBP. The Great British Pound is going through. I wouldn't trade anything with the pound sign on it now because of all the economic turmoil that's going on in the UK right now. But again, this is an uptrend for the Euro CAD. Euro New Zealand. This looks to me like a head and shoulder pattern. Don't know if you can see it, but looks like a head and shoulder pattern. It's not fully formed yet, but that's what it looks like to me. Or having said that, it could be another Cypher pattern. So if I do X to A, that's 50%. Either a Cypher pattern or a shack pattern, one of the two. X to A. Okay. Do yeah, that's 113. So that looks to me like a shack pattern. So a shack pattern is so that looks to me like a shack pattern. It looks very similar to a Cypher pattern, but it's not. So, well, it's not actually formed yet, but it looks as if it could be a shack pattern. The other thing, so if I go to the 5 minutes time frame, see if you can see this better. In the 5 minutes time frame, so if I do a retracement, that's a 618. So that looks to me like a Gatling pattern. So if I draw this here, boom, boom, boom. So on a 5 minutes time frame, it looks as if there's a Gatling pattern there. So let's turn this to yellow. So that's what I can see. That's the Euro New Zealand. We'll see what happens. So yeah, GBP. Well, GBP is gaining some grounds today, so at least it's on the upward movement, but that's only on the 5 minutes time frame. It's 15 minutes time frame is also on an upward movement. I think that's because if I'm not wrong, I think the Bank of England is taking steps to make some adjustments to what's going on. So this again is an extension pattern. So price might reverse around there, but I wouldn't trade GBP pairs right now. It's too volatile. So USD Japanese is in a downtrend on the 50 minutes time frame. So USD CAD. I think I'm going to cancel this. I did enter into it earlier on, but I'm going to cancel it. It's not doing me properly. So USD share. I'll leave that there. So Euro is the only one that I can sort of see that's working to plan right now. So hopefully it does. Hopefully it does. Okay. And last week I've had really, well, even I think yesterday was a really bad day for trading for me, but today seems to be it's a lot better today. The market's a lot clearer, so long may it continue. So long may it continue. I might just think I'm breaking one of my rules here, because I always say let the market come to you, don't chase it. In this case, I'm actually chasing price. I should allow market to come to me, so let market come to this area here where I've put a sell limit, but rather than going aggressively into it. I think it's worth the risk, or maybe it's not. But let's see. I like to listen to, just to make sure. Chasing price. I should allow market to come to me, so let market come to this area here where I've put a sell limit, but rather than going aggressively into it. I think it's worth the risk. I've just managed to get myself a new microphone. Don't know what you think about it, but I think it's good. I've been using my phone to stream, which explains sort of the video quality. I've managed to sort out audio, so I need to sort out video quality as well, because every time I try and play this back, it's not. A new microphone. Okay, maybe it's working now. So we'll try and sort this out anyway. So yeah, let me know what you think. Like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, if you derive any benefit from this, please let me know. It'll be much appreciated. I seem to be the only one watching my own videos, so but I'll carry on. I'll carry on making these videos regardless of what happens, because I enjoy doing them. But if other people, hopefully other people enjoy it just as well and can see the benefit to it, but I'll carry on regardless. So price is going up. I know some of you are looking at this and think, well, he's trading pennies. Yes, I am trading pennies. If that offends you, I'm sorry. But again, this is for entertainment and educational purposes only, just to prove or to disprove that these patterns work. All I can say now is that they do work, but they do not work all of the time. So again, when you do use them as tools. When I say them, I mean the patterns. If you do use the patterns, use them as tools to help you make your decision. But apart from that, they're not in themselves the gospel of truth. But use them as a tool, not as a magic wand to tell you that to go long or to go short, because they're not always correct. As with anything in this world, nothing is perfect. So if you do decide to use them, be cautious, be careful. That's the word. Be careful when you do, if you do decide to use them. Okay. So that's it, folks, for now. Again, I'm gonna stop streaming for now, just to just to relax a little bit. I'm gonna stop streaming. It's quite late here and I've got work tomorrow as well, but you can go on TradingView You can see how the market is progressing, or how price is moving along or not moving along. You can check whether or not it's gone in my directions or gone against me, whereas which means I would have lost money. But yeah, so watch this space, keep watching, and yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let me adjust all this.
it pays to give the impression of like, hey friends, you guys are my friends. I'm sharing this video with you purely because I know it'll add value to your life and I want to help and I'm a really nice guy. And that's that image of I'm doing this for non-selfish reasons. But underneath, like for literally everyone, underneath that there is the less sexy reason of I'm doing this because I know it's going to make money, I know I want attention, I know I want an audience and I want fame, because of the selfish benefits it brings me down the line. And so for me, at the start, when I had like 20 subscribers, no one is thinking that I'm doing this for selfish reasons because I've got 20 subscribers and I'm making no money. But now that I've got 1.2 million subscribers and I'm open and transparent about how much money I'm making, it's now very easy for people to say, hey bro, your videos used to be good because you didn't used to care about money. Now you care about money. It's like, no, I've always cared about money. I've always cared about treating YouTube as a business. I've always been interested in teaching, and the way that I view making these videos is like I'm teaching people online at scale, sharing my experiences, being like, this sort of stuff kind of worked for me, maybe it'll work for you as well. So that's kind of the feeling that I get when it comes to those comments. But at the same time, there's a part of me that thinks maybe he's got a point. Maybe I have become just an arrogant, narcissistic twat who sort of expects a certain number of views on the internet and who expects people to follow him because he's famous, and he's even using the word famous. It's just all these things that happen specifically to those comments like that. So yeah, when it comes to haters, I really don't care about comments on my appearance or, oh my god, I'm got a girlfriend, oh my god, you must be a virgin, lol, thank you for the original comments there. But it does get to me to say that your video used to be good, and now you care about money. Fine. Anyway, the other interesting one is anytime you ask people for money, people will complain. So I have been very scared of selling stuff because I know there's going to be a subset of people in my audience who are going to say, oh my god, this guy is a scammer because he has the audacity to charge money for something. And recently, actually sort of a few weeks ago, I released this course called the Part-Time YouTuber Academy, which is like a four-week live intensive interactive course. It's starting next week, tomorrow, depending on when you're seeing the video. Starting on the 16th of November, that's the first cohort. More info in the video description. Cohort split. You can't